So sin daripada atas 1, dia turun bawah, dia naik atas. Huruf S. So 1, sepatutnya turun sampai bawah. Negatif 1. Okay. Cosine patut turun bawah, naik atas balik. Okay, 360 degrees. 360 degrees. Betul lah, saya tak salah tulis. Okay. Okay, so I start again. So sin bentuk S. Sebab ada yang mesej saya, Miss, apa maksud Miss bentuk S ni? Ini bentuk dia. Kalau tengok sin graph daripada 0 degrees to 360 degrees, bentuk dia macam huruf S. Okay? Bentuk dia macam huruf S. Okay. Kalau cosine, bentuk dia pula macam huruf C. Cosine, bentuk C. Jadi kalau kamu tahu sebab maksimum Y dia adalah 1, minimum mesti negatif 1. And then bentuk C ni pula, dia mesti daripada 0 degrees to 360 degrees. So potong je C ni separuh, that is 180 degrees. And then potong lagi separuh, it's 90 degrees. So senang sikit nak ingat graf, sebenarnya lah. So jadi daripada sini, sin graph, sin 0 degrees, you can see it is 0. So sin 90 degrees, you can see this one. Aduh, maaf sah. Line miss hari ni lambat sikit. Okay. Cosine graph pula. If you see 0 degrees. So cosine 0 degrees is 1 here. And then 90 degrees. So cosine 90 degrees is equals to 0. Now, yang paling susah nak ingat is actually the tangent graph. Okay, if you see the tangent graph, dia bentuk dia macam melambai-lambai gitu. But if you focus on 0 degrees until 360 degrees, dia ada berapa kali lambaian? 2,5. Okay. Jadi dekat sini dia ada 1. Tentu Allah, tak cantik tu. Saya lambai lagi. Macam tu. So ada satu line kat sini, it's 360 degrees. Okay. And then if you see, sekali lagi, 90 degrees dia tak sentuh pada mana-mana graf. Okay. But 180 degrees dia adalah 0. Okay. See ya. So 90 degrees sebenarnya kat tengah-tengah ni. So this is 90. Allah, graf ni tak cantik tu. Okay, and then kat sini ada satu lagi which is 270 degrees. So from here, you will see tangent 0 degrees is actually 0. But here tangent 90 degrees, dia tak sentuh. So we put it as infinity. Tak ada pula orang nak tanya bila last class tu. So Miss ulang sekali lagi. Kalau tangent kamu tidak boleh nak hafal, guna graph, then it's fine. Sebab dia adalah 0 and infinity. Itu je, dua benda je kamu kena ingat. Tapi sin and cosine, tolong jangan confuse. Because sin 0 degrees is 0, cosine 0 degrees is 1. But sin 90 degrees is 1, cosine 90 degrees is 0. Please, jangan tersalah. Okay, itu sahaja. Okay, kemudian I told you about special angles. We have 30 degrees, 45 degrees, and 60 degrees. Bergantung kepada dua jenis triangle. Okay, so I told you. First triangle, dia adalah equilateral triangle. 1, 2, 3. Okay, ada orang cakap dengan teacher, Miss, dalam buku teks, equilateral triangle, dia bagi side adalah 2. Okay, dia letak sini 2, 2, 2. Boleh. Boleh kamu nak letak 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, asalkan semua sama. Okay. Kenapa buku teks letak 2? Kerana dia akan potong ni. Sebab kita akan potong ni jadi separuh kan. Dia nak dekat sini, bisector kita kat bawah tu, dia nak dia jadi nombor 1 dan 1, nombor genap. So cantik. Okay. Ada orang letak sini 1, sini 1, equilateral dia semua 1. Jadi sebelah sini dia akan jadi setengah. Sebelah sini setengah. Okay, so it's up to you. Kalau kamu rasa 2 lagi senang, okay, we go with 2. But still the same concept applies. Okay, just kena ingatlah dua jenis graf kita. If you put here as 2, 2 and 2, this graph, dia still remains 1 and 1. Itu yang kamu kena faham. Ini side dia 2, tapi triangle ni side dia 1 dan 1. Jangan kamu letak 2 dengan 2 pula.
Kau belajar dulu lah.
Okay. Alright. So we go to the first triangle. So equilateral triangle. So we put 2. So it's fine. Okay. So bahagikan this triangle into 2 equal triangles. Okay, dia potong menjadi 2 Bila potong menjadi dua, this half triangle, dia tak sama dengan triangle kat bawah ni. Ada orang confused tu lagi. Kenapa dia tak sama? Because untuk equilateral triangle, side dia kalau kamu nampak, it is 1 dan hypotenuse dia 2. Okay. Tetapi untuk isosceles triangle kat bawah tu, dia punya side 1 and 1. So, hypotenuse dia akan jadi square root 2. So, beza square root untuk equilateral triangle is 2. Hypotenuse untuk isosceles triangle kat bawah ni adalah square root 2. It's two different triangles. So, practically kamu ada 3 jenis triangle lah, kamu ingat. Tapi, originally ada 2 triangle je. Okay. So, sebab daripada sini, saya ambil separuh ni je kita bawa keluar. Separuh tu saja yang saya bawa keluar, saya jadikan triangle. So, kita kekalkan lah. Bawah ni adalah 1. The hypotenuse is 2. Therefore, dia punya panjang ni gunalah Pythagoras theorem. 2 square minus 1 square. Square root. So, equals to square root 3. So, nombor dia jadi cantik sikit lah. Tak ada fraction. Okay. Now, selain daripada side, you have to remember the angles. So, since this is an equilateral triangle, once again, the side is 60. Semua. Okay. So, kita fokus kepada triangle yang kita keluarkan sebelah kanan ni. Jadi, angle kat sebelah bawah ni is 60 degrees. So, tinggallah ke atas ni 60 degrees, I divide with 2. Berbagi 2. So, this becomes 30 degrees. So, inilah datangnya our special angles, 30 degrees and 60 degrees. So, kita punya trigonometric function, we take from this triangle. Triangle yang kita extract ni. Okay. So, barulah start. Sine 30 degrees. Sine. So, kan? So, opposite over hypotenuse. Okay, cosine 30 degrees. Kah. So, adjacent. So, adjacent is not equal to hypotenuse. Adjacent is not hypotenuse. So, adjacent dia adalah yang sebelah sini. So, square root 3. So, over hypotenuse, square root over 2. And then tangent 30 degrees, towa. So, opposite is 1. Once again. Adjacent is square root 3. Okay, so kalau kamu tengok dalam buku teks ni lah dia. Alright, but the same concept applies. Okay, so 60 degrees. Opposite would be square root 3. hypotenuse is 2. Cosine 60 degrees, adjacent is 1, hypotenuse is 2. Tangent 60 degrees, opposite is square root 3, adjacent is 1. So equals to square root 3 je lah. Okay. So ni kita dah dapat. So this isosceles triangle is for the remaining 45 degrees. Sebab this is an isosceles triangle. So automatically the angle here is 45 degrees. Mana dapat 45 degrees? Itu pun saya kena jawabkan. 90 darjah. Kan satu triangle is 180 degrees. Saya dah tolak 90. So tinggallah 90. So 90 degrees, the remaining 90 degrees saya divide by 2 lah. Dapat 45. Because this is an isosceles triangle. Itu pun tak nampak. Okay. So, start. Sine 45 degrees. So, take any one. Which one? Yang bawah ke, yang atas ke? It's still the same. So, sine opposite 1, hypotenuse square root 2. Cosine 45 adjacent 1 over square root 2. Tangent 45 1 over 1 sebab opposite over adjacent. So equals to 1. So ni je lah. Okay, so hopefully saya dah menjawab kebanyakan soalan yang bertanya pasal these triangles. Okay. So now, kenapa Miss recap balik? Sebab selain nak menjawab soalan-soalan anda, kita nak try soalan macam ni. Okay, ni soalan yang ada dalam syllabus kamu. Don't worry. Okay, so without using calculators, dia akan limit kepada angle 0 degrees, 90 degrees, 45, 30 and 60 only. Okay, jadi janganlah terkejut. Okay, kalau tengok soalan A, there is 45. So tengok balik kamu punya table. Sin 45 is 1 over square root 2. So just substitute. Plus cosine 45. It is still the same. 1 over square root 2. But this is not the end. Sebab denominator sama. So numerator I can plus. So jadi 2 over square root 2. Perlu ke solve di akhir? No need to do it. Sebab square root 2, there is no other way except to use calculator. Tapi arahan kata without using a calculator. So you stop here. Bila mana kamu kena guna calculator, kamu stop. That is the final answer. Okay. Now the second question. Now ini 2 tangent 45 degrees means 2 darab tangent 45 degrees. Okay. So tangent 45 degrees is 1. Ni 45 degrees 1. Okay. And then minus 2 cos 60 60 degrees. Kita tengok. Cos 60 degrees, tengok kat belah ni, is 1/2. So 1/2. So multiply kan. So jadi 2 minus 1. By simplify. So equals to 1. Settle. Okay. Untuk C. Same thing. Cuma kat sini is darab. So kita tengok 3. Tangent 30 degrees. So up again. Tangent 30 here. 1/√3. Okay, ini darab. Satu lagi. 4 times sin 60. So over here, √3/2. Plus 4 sin 45. Kat atas tadi ada sin 45. 1/√2. Okay. So dalam ni darab. Terdapat 3/√3. And then multiply. 4. Tak payah 4 lah. You can just simplify here. 2 and 2. So it becomes 2√3 over 1. Takut nanti ada yang tak nampak. Plus 4/√2. Okay, kalau nampak ni, bracket darab dengan bracket. So practically, pecahan darab pecahan. Numerator with numerator. Denominator with denominator. So 3 times 2, 6. √3. Over √3. Plus 4/√2. So kalau nampak sebelah kiri, this I can simplify. So become 6 plus 4/√2. Okay, nak cantik, saya tak nak ada tambah tolak. I can continue. So 6 is actually 6/1. Okay. Saya nak denominator sama. So darabkan dengan √2. Darabkan dengan √2. So jadi 6 √2 plus 4/√2. Ni ikut lah. But I will accept this answer yang sebelum kita simplify lagi. Ini jawapan ni pun sudah cukup. You don't need to change into this. Just this one. Okay. So far. Ada soalan tak? Tolong tanya sekarang supaya semua orang boleh tahu. No questions. Okay, so no questions. Alright, now we're gonna go into using your calculators. Okay, before we begin using calculators, right, you have to understand the concept of degrees. Okay, dalam angle, dia pun ada term minutes. Dia ada degrees, minutes and seconds. Okay, dia ikut urutan. Saya tahu time zone kita sekarang adalah hours. Kita pergi kepada minutes. And then kita pergi kepada seconds. Tapi dalam angle, dia menggunakan konsep that is very similar but it starts with angle ataupun degree. And then dia pergi kepada minutes. And then dia pergi kepada seconds. But in your syllabus, we're gonna cover these two je. Dua ni sahaja that we're gonna cover. Okay? And then I'm gonna, I don't know how I'm gonna teach you macam mana kamu nak bundakan minit bergantung kepada saat. Okay? But I'll try my best. Tengok macam mana. Okay. So if you see in here, dia kata 1 degree is equals to 60. Ini kita panggil kalau dalam angle, this is what we call as minutes. Okay, bukan prime dah. This is not prime. So this is 1 degree is equal to 60 minutes. And then kat bawah ni, 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. Dia ada dua kali. Okay, so practically macam masa. 1 jam adalah bersamaan 60 minit. So tapi dalam angle, 1 degree is equals to 60 minutes. Itu je, kat atas tu je dia berubah. Okay. So, to use your calculator, we're gonna do it together. Now, ambil calculator. We are going to convert 30.2 degree to degrees and minutes. Okay, let's see how I'm going to do this. Nampak? Yes. Can you see the camera? Can you guys see?
Yes, Miss.
Yes? Okay, bagus. This is my calculator.
Yes.
Daripada adik saya. Okay.
Yes.
Sudah. Apa lagi? Alright, so on your calculator. On lah. Alah, lambat ni. Okay. Tak apa. If you cannot see the photo, just follow my instruction. Okay, on dulu calculator. And then kamu tekan 30. Kita punya tadi 30.2. So tekan 30.2. And then degree adalah butang yang ada 3 koma tu. Degree. And then you tekan equal. So you will see dekat paparan dia adalah 30 degree, 12 degree. Okay, tapi sebenarnya yang pertama itu adalah 30 degrees. Belakang itu adalah 12 minutes. Dan belakang yang kosong ni adalah 0 seconds. Okay. So since kita punya second adalah 0, so our minutes will be 12. So jadi jawapannya adalah 30 degrees 12 minutes. Macam tu je. Alright, nampak Very simple. Okay, so it's different with the next question. Kalau kamu tengok next question, dia ada degrees, dia ada minutes. Okay, it has degrees, it has minutes, and you want to change into degrees. Okay, once again. Your calculator, okay, on 43, tekan 43, and then butang yang ada koma 3, and then 13 minit. So tekan 13, and then tekan lagi butang 3. So this is practically saying 43 degrees, 13 minutes. Alright? So equal, tekan equal. So now paparan dia akan sama. Jawapan kamu sama dengan apa yang kamu tekan. To change into degrees, you have to, after tekan equal, kena tekan lagi butang yang 3 koma ni. Tekan lagi sekali. So you will get 43.22 into decimal place. 43.22 degrees. Ni degrees sahaja. Saya salah 30 seconds bukan 13. Okay. So kamu tekan 43 degrees 30 minutes. Okay, bagi tahu saya apa degree dia.
"43 degrees 30 minutes."
Ya, 43 tukar kepada degrees. Kamu kena tekan lagi sekali butang 3 tu. Tu dapat berapa?
43.5 degrees.
Yes, 43.5 degrees. Okay, so it's very simple. Just like that. Alright. So itu how you convert degrees and minutes. Okay. Alright, so sekarang kita pergi dulu lah. Nanti saya akan masuk kepada macam mana kita nak round off. Okay. Because this is sebenarnya senang je. So kita continue on dulu first. Okay, so now the next one. We want to determine the value of sine, cosine and tangent tapi menggunakan calculator. So bila guna calculator, if you see the angles, dia macam ni lah. It's not special angles. So the question wants in 4 decimal places. So tekan calculator sekali lagi. Aduh, nanti saya tak ingat apa ni. 45 degrees 6 minutes. Okay, so kat calculator dia sine, so pergi kepada butang sine. 45 degrees, 4, 5, koma 3, and then 6 minutes. Pergi 6, and then koma 3 sekali lagi. Baru tekan equal. So you will get in 4 decimal place 0.7083. Okay. Okay, so now you try the question, the next question. Give me the answer. What is your answer?
Two point 2.61.
4 decimal place.
2.62, Miss.
Hafizah, apa yang kamu tekan? Tangent ke?
Ya.
69.5 tau.
Nah, pula, Miss.
Tak, tangent 69.5.
Miss, salah.
Alhamdulillah, tahu kot.
6, Miss,
2
2.6746.
yes, correct. 2.6746. Yes, tu baru betul. Okay. Alright. Next soalan macam ni. So, soalan macam ni pun you have to use your calculator. So this time dia nak kamu cari the angle, the theta. Okay, if this is like this, working dia x would equal to inverse of sine. Lepas tu kita ambil 0.8377. Mana datang ni? Daripada sebelah sini. So sine, when you want to convert dia kena akan jadi inverse of sine. So samalah dengan cosine and tangent. So kat bawah ni akan jadi x equal to inverse of cos 0.7021. Tangent, so x equals to inverse of tangent 2.4876. Okay, mana nak cari inverse? Okay, sekali lagi. Nak cari inverse. Make sure you AC kosongkan. Shift. Kena tekan shift dahulu. Shift. Pergi kepada sign. Sebab kita nak inverse sign. So dekat paparan akan keluar sin -1. Barulah kita tekan. Apa tadi? 0.8377. Kamu nak tekan 0.8377 pun tak apa. Saya ambil jalan pintas. Just point je. And then equal. So this is in degrees. Kalau soalan minta in degree and minutes, kamu kena tekan butang 3 ni. And then it will give you in degree and minutes. Okay. Jadi our answer here will be 56.90 degrees. Okay. Can you use your calculator and give me apa jawapan untuk B? Berapa Grace?
45.40.
Yes, 45.40 degrees. Okay, C.
$68.10.
Yes, thank you. So C is 68.10 degrees. Okay, simple kan? Simple je. Tapi jangan confuse. Okay? Inverse of trigonometric ratios hanya untuk mencari angle. Okay, jadi kamu punya unit dekat sini. Here, you must remember to write the unit. Sebab dia degrees Without the units, no marks. Tak ada markah. Sebab degree saja yang kamu memang kena tulis unit dia. Okay. Alright. Continue on. Okay. Yang ini tidak ada dalam subtopik kamu punya buku teks. Tetapi when I see your solving problems, dia ada menggunakan konsep ini. Okay. So I'm going to use it now. Okay, you have to understand bila sign dia adalah so. So practically X ni adalah opposite. 13 is actually the hypotenuse. Okay, tapi apa-apa pun konsep opposite hypotenuse ni we don't use it. Sebab 35 degrees is not special angle. We have to use our calculator. So, jadi benda ni ada balik, tak ada kena-mengena. So X, since ini adalah 13, sebelah kanan adalah 13. I want to eliminate 13, I multiply with 13. So sebelah kiri also I multiply with 13. So jadi X is actually equal to 13 times sine 35 degrees. So you just use your calculator lah. So 13 times sine 35 degrees, you will get 0.573576. Okay. And then you multiply with 13, you will get 7.546. Macam tu So don't confuse yourself. Sebab ada orang, saya takut 13 ni dia nak eliminate, dia ingatkan 13 tu darab masuk dalam 35 degree sahaja. No, it is not like that. You have to simplify dulu ataupun evaluate dahulu sine 35 degrees. Use your calculator and then you multiply with 13. Okay, bukan yang 13 kita darabkan dengan 35 kat dalam. Bukan. Dia kat luar. Okay, B. Now X ni kat bawah. You can just treat this as cross multiplication. Okay, you can just treat it as that. So X is equal to 6 divide cos 78 degrees. So tekan calculator dulu. Cos 78 degrees. So you will get 0.207912. Macam itulah. Okay. And then you divide. 6 divide your answer. So you will get 28.86. Okay. So you just treat this as constant lah. Ni. Tapi jangan sekali-kali pisahkan Don't separate cos and 78 degrees ni. It must be together. You cannot separate them. Okay. Any questions here? Or any questions so far? Alright, no questions, huh? Okay, now we're going to go into solving problems. Okay, before that, you go back to our we go back to our round off tadi. Round off minutes based on seconds. Someone has tampered with my recording. Tolong jangan nak share screen ke apa sebab I'm using it now. Report balik. Okay. So kita balik semula ke sini . So I'm going to use this question. I'm going to use this question. Sin x is equals to 0.8377. Okay. Sekarang kamu tekan calculator. Kamu tekan calculator. Alright, pergi kepada degrees and minutes. Okay, do it now. Okay, what do you get? Degrees and minutes.
degree for 53 minutes.
Okay. 56 degrees, 53 minutes. Okay.
Ya.
Berapa second dia kat belakang tu?
52.93.
Okay, so kita ambil 52. Alright, thank you.
Okay.
Alright, so now you see, you will get 56 degree, 53 minutes, and 52 seconds. Alright, so when I want in degrees and minutes, I have to round off the minutes with seconds. So ingat lagi kat atas tu dia cakap 1 minute is equals to 60 seconds. Jadi half of 60 seconds is actually 30 seconds. Jadi kalau 53, my seconds is more than 30. Therefore, my answer is supposed to be 56 degree 54 minutes. Okay? Ini yang penting. You have to realize this. When you are converting, when the question wants in degrees and minutes, you have to look at the seconds. If the seconds is 30 and above, then you have to round off the minutes, tambah je lah 1. Macam kita round off decimal place. Okay. Our first question here, 30.2 degrees. Seconds dia adalah kosong. That is why we just put as 12 minutes. Because the second is 0. Okay. So if your second is less than 30, then you maintain your minutes. Tak perlu tambah. Okay, faham eh? Hopefully faham lah semua ni. Alright. So now we go into solving problems. Okay, so see. The diagram shows a cuboid A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. So it is given that BC is equals to 8, CH equals to 5, and the height of HE is equals to 4. So if right angle triangle FGC, yang kuning tu, is formed in this cuboid, calculate the value of angle FCG. FCG. So dia nak yang kat sini. So angle theta is equals to angle FCG. Right. So this is a right angle triangle. So Miss keluarkan right angle triangle saya. So FGC, theta is here. Okay, what is the value of FG? Apa nilai FG?
4.
Yes, 4. Kita tengok kat sini. EH dah 4. Of course lah FG is 4. Okay, nak dibandingkan FC dengan GC. FC dengan GC. Yang mana satu kita boleh kira untuk dapatkan panjang dia? Which one? GC kan? You can find the length of GC menggunakan triangle kat bawah ni. Because this is a right angle triangle. So you can use Pythagoras theorem. Since HC is 5, jadi BG pun 5. Jadi saya boleh cari GC is equals to square root 8 square plus 5 square. So square root 89. Right. So GC pun saya dapatlah square root 89. So now in Trigo, we don't need to find all 3 sides. Kita perlu dapatkan at least 2 sides. Sekarang saya ada 2 side dah. Sekurang-kurangnya ada 2 cukup. Okay, sekarang saya ada side GC, I have side FG. Okay, so kalau kita tengok kedudukan theta, so square root 89 will be adjacent, 4 will be opposite. So dalam 3 ratio kita, which one that uses adjacent and opposite only? Tangent, yeah. TOA. So tangent, kamu tulis ni kena tulis. Ni markah dia. Tangent angle FCG is equals to opposite 4 over square root 89. Okay, sabar. Hanging dah ni. Okay. And then So kamu tengok ini bentuk dia macam kita buat tadi kat atas. Bentuk dia lebih kurang macam ni. So kita nak cari nilai X. So since we are looking for angle FCG, so nak cari angle, kita inverse kan ratio. Inverse of tangent 4 over square root 89. Okay, please give me your answer into decimal place.
$22.98. Ya kah?
Yes, betul. 22.98 degrees. Okay, siapa yang nampak macam susah sangat nak tekan ni? If it is so hard for you to punch in button dekat calculator kamu tu, kamu boleh selesaikan yang dalam ni dulu. 4 divided by square root 89. And then you tekan equal to. Barulah dekat calculator tu, shift tangent, kamu tekan answer. Kan ada butang A and S kat bawah sekali. Sebelah equal punya butang. Baru tekan equal sekali lagi. You will get this. The answer. Okay. So that is how you use trigonometric ratios. Okay. Let's look another question. Okay, the diagram shows a ladder that is leaning against a wall. So calculate the angle. Dia still nak theta made by the ladder with the floor. Ladder dengan floor. So of course dia nak angle kat sini lah. This is my theta. So give the answer correct to the nearest degree. So dia nak in degrees only. Okay. So my theta sekarang, apa yang dia dah bagi, saya perlukan at least 2 sides. So given to me already 2.7 and 4.2. Dah ada 2 side. So I don't need to calculate anymore. It's just that I now have to identify dia sebenarnya apa. Okay, 2.7 is opposite. 4.2 is hypotenuse. Okay, so kita nak guna apa? Apa yang ada opposite dengan hypotenuse?
Cosine.
Ya ke? Sin kan? So, sin.
Sin.
Ya tak?
Sin.
So, sin. Jadi, sin degree, sin theta is equals to, so, opposite 2.7 over hypotenuse 4.2. So, theta is equals to inverse of sin 2.7 over 4.2. Okay, what is your answer? Nearest degrees. Okay, apa dia?
Forty degree, miss.
Yes, correct. 40 degrees. Alright, simple kan? Okay, next. So the diagram shows a lighthouse of height 15 meters. Okay, atas ni Cik tu je. That is built on a cliff of height 45 meters. Ini cliff. Calculate the angle theta in degree and minutes. So, jadi, I have to use triangle yang besar. Okay, so I have now is adjacent and also opposite. So opposite is 15 plus 45, which is equals to 60. So this is my opposite. So which ratio?
Tangent.
Tangent. So tangent theta opposite over adjacent. Right, so theta inverse of tangent 60 over 140. So my answer in degree and minutes.
56 degree, 18 minutes.
Berapa? Tekan balik tangent
23 degree,
50,
23 degree, 12 minutes.
Yes, 23 degrees, 12 minutes. Kita kena bundakan second kepada minutes tu because our second is 54. So it is 23 degrees, 12 minutes. Okay, last. Okay, ni soalan Miss ambil daripada SBP, past year. PMR questions. PMR bukan PT3. PMR. Okay. So let's look. So PQR and RST are right angled triangles. PTR is a straight line. T is the midpoint of PR. T midpoint. So Miss boleh buat macam ni lah. Alright. State the value of sin X. Okay, tengok sin X kita kat sini. So, jadi triangle yang kita nak tengok adalah PQR. Okay, so ada dua side, ada 8, ada 6. So, kita ada opposite, kita ada adjacent. Jadi, kita gunakan, tapi tak boleh. Sebab dia nak sin kan. So, sin X perlukan so. Dia perlukan hypotenuse. So, you have to calculate my hypotenuse dulu, PR. So, PR guna Pythagoras theorem, 8 square plus 6 square. So, square root 100 equals to 10. So, sin X degree, opposite is 6, hypotenuse is 10. So, equals to, simplify, 3 over 5. So, that is my final answer. Dia tak minta X. The question didn't ask for theta ataupun X. The question asked for sin X. So the answer is 3 over 5. That's it. Okay. The next question says, given that cos SRT. So the angle is here. This is my theta. Sekejap tak muncul pula. Alright. So cos SRT. Cos SRT adalah kah kan? Adjacent over hypotenuse. So my adjacent is actually RT over SR. Ni kamu tengok 90 degree. So SR is my hypotenuse. Tapi dia bagi cos SRT is 1/3. Give to you 1/3. Maksudnya dia nak cakap kat sini adalah 1, bawah ni RT adalah 3. But if you see just now we calculate PR is 10. Jadi sebenarnya RT is actually 5. Jadi ni nak cakap macam ni. 1 unit is actually 5 cm. So jadi RS, which is 3 units, so 3 times 5. So it is 5 centimeter.